I'm Rebecca and these are my reviews, and I have my June Ipsy. Don't worry, there's no makeup in there, it's just the boxes. Okay, so this month, this is very exciting to me. This is from Sunday Riley, and this is the C.E.O. Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. I haven't really tried Sunday Riley products before, but I've heard fantastic things about them, and especially their serums, which are very expensive, and because I mostly use like Drunk Elephant or Derma E, I haven't given this a shot yet. But I just ran out of my Drunk Elephant Protein-y cream, and I was about to buy some more, and then I got this, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna use this for a while. And I really like it. I've only used it a couple of times, but it is very rich, very creamy, very hydrating without being greasy or like overly hydrating. I don't know, I have dry skin, so overly hydrating isn't really a thing for me. But sometimes with super rich moisturizers, it can feel greasy and like it doesn't sink into your skin. And this does sink in, but it still leaves you with a really great glow, just like, you know, you look hydrated. It has a pretty citrusy scent to it. It doesn't smell perfumey per se, like it's artificial. It just, you know, it's like, okay, that's definitely vitamin C in there. And it does say that the particular type of vitamin C that they use is jar stable, because a lot of times you need it to be like in an enclosed tinted bottle to protect it from the sun and whatnot. So anyway, I'm excited to have this. Can't wait to use this more. So if you are interested to see how I fare with this, just remind me and I'll let you guys know either in the comments or in a later video or something. But yeah, so far I'm super excited. Okay, the next thing is from a company called Suva, which I had not heard of before. And I'm really like into this. So they gave us this eyeliner and an eyeliner pencil. Now when I saw the eyeliner brush, when I saw this, I was like, I don't really like those types of eyeliner things. And I thought that this was going to be a gel. It actually says on the, I think it's on the website, it says not a gel liner. Also not waterproof, but they do claim to be smudge proof. Now I tried smudging mine last night because I just kind of, you know, tried it on and tried smudging it, and a little bit came off on my finger, so it's not completely smudge proof, but I was like rubbing my eyes, so you know, not much can put up with that. Anyway, what it is like, it's a cake makeup, I guess is what this is called. So you add water. What I did is I just put some water in the cap, so because I don't get ready in the bathroom, I have a vanity that I sit at, so I don't have running water right there. So I just filled this with a little bit of water so I could dip my brush and then swirl it in here and paint. It's very similar to, well, watercolors, if you've ever done that, or face paints. I have a lot of face painting things that are like this, and that's exactly what it feels like. In fact, this company has some amazing colors. If you love art, like, you know, it could just be eye art or body art or, you know, face painting, whatever. They have some fantastic, fantastic colors, and I'm really, really liking the formula. It comes off very pigmented. It doesn't look like watercolors. You know, a lot of times with stuff like this, it can look too thin, but you know, you just mix it around, and you do kind of have to get the right consistency, because if you go in there with a ton of water and just get a little bit of product, obviously it's going to be thinner, but you can build it up, and it doesn't take a lot of work to do so. So I'm really excited about this. I do have it on my eyes today. This is the liner that I used, and back to this brush that I thought I wasn't going to like. With this particular type of product, it works fantastically, really beautifully. I could also use a different type of brush, either an angled liner, which is what I usually use for my gels, or like even a smudgy brush if I wanted to. So anyway, I really like this. I like this type of product. It's something that I've used a lot of in the past, you know, just like with face paints and stuff, but I really love it as a liner. Oh, another company that I was not familiar with, Jolii Cosmetics, and we got a 3-pack of these matte liquid lipsticks. And I am wearing this one and this one. So this one is Scuro, which is a dark plum with hints of violet. I took that directly off of their website because I am awful at describing colors. So let me swatch it on my hand. It's so pigmented, goes on really, really creamy, and it just looks really nice. It's not drying, so it doesn't suck the moisture out of your lips, which is great because I do have dry lips, and that is something that I struggle with normal liquid lipsticks like this. I like to wear them because I like the way they look and I like the longevity, but they, you know, after a couple of hours, your lips look like raisins. So it does take a while to kind of dry down, like you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it's still wet on my hand. So you've got some time to play with it too, you know, if you need to, like, especially with dark colors, I'm very careful, and sometimes I'll take like a lip liner brush just to get around the edges, you know, so that I get a nice precise line, because sometimes the doe foot applicator is not always great for that, depending on, you know, how comfortable you are with the shape of your lips. So anyway, what I have on today is this plus this one, which is Lilla, and this is a dusty lilac. And this is probably my favorite of the three. I mean, you know, I love all of them, but you know, I love me some dusty lilac colors. So that's that one. And I put on this one, and then I just kind of, you know, dabbed this one in the middle of my lips just to give it some dimension, a little extra, you know, color depth. So really, really pretty. And then the third one is this gorgeous red, Amore. Perfect blood red is what they call it. And again, these are so pigmented, so creamy, and they just wear really nicely. Now, they are not completely transfer proof. Like my coffee cup definitely had some purple lipstick all over it. Like, yeah, you can see on my hand, it kisses off a little bit. So it's not bad, but it's not completely smudge proof. Yesterday, June was like rubbing her face all over me, and we were both covered in lipstick. So, you know, but it is definitely long wearing, and it will stay put like for freaking ever. So that is awesome. I really, really love these. The formula is so nice. Moving on to this mascara. This is from PUR. I do have it on today, and I did not put on false lashes specifically so that you could see all of the eye products I have going on today. So the mascara says that you can put on as many layers as you want and it won't clump. Not really, yeah, I mean, you put on enough layers, it's gonna clump. So I did struggle with some clumping a little bit, but that was after like, I don't know, the 19th layer or something. This eye, I feel like turned out really great. This one I struggled with. Isn't that always the case? Like one eye is perfect and one eye is not so much. So anyway, I feel like the mascara is nice. This is my first time wearing it, so I don't know how it will wear throughout the day, etc. But right now it feels, you know, not super crispy, crunchy, so it probably won't flake a lot. I haven't had any smudging so far, and I have been wearing it for several hours. It does say that it has argan oil in it, so it's supposed to be, you know, moisturizing for your eyelashes. So again, this is my first time using it, and so far I feel sort of like, it's okay, it's not terrible. You know, I like the way that my eyelashes look. They're not crispy, crunchy, which I hate. So, you know, I'll keep playing with it. The wand, by the way, when I first got this, I was like, oh, lip gloss. No, not lip gloss. It's a mascara. Is a plastic, you know, like the rubber ones, and it has a pretty pliable tip. Can you see how wiggly that is? And it's got pretty short, small bristles on there, which is great for like fanning out your lashes, which is why they say that it won't clump, but you know, you put enough layers on there and it can't quite figure it out anymore. So anyway, decent, we will say. And then the last product that I have, this is really fun. So this is, I guess, Ipsy paired with Tetris for their 35th anniversary and made an eyeshadow palette based on Tetris, the game. So it's really, so this is just the cover, which I thought was really cute with all the like Tetris pieces, but this is the actual palette. It's just green on the outside. And then you've got a nice mirror, and it says game on right there. And you know, I mean, it's got some cute details to it. Game Changer is a matte sort of mustard color, which is great for transitioning, also layering. You know, like if you put this under Game Night, this sparkly gold, it looks really fantastic. You can use this wet for a very like intensely metallic look. Same with Block Party, which is more of like a pinky champagne color. Game Day, which is kind of a gold pink. It's almost like a duochrome, really. I mean, it's not quite, but you know. And then Stack It Up is a perfect creamy matte shade. I love using shades like this to go all over my eye before I start applying the other shades, just because it helps me blend out. This one, when I first opened my box, I thought that this was black, but it's actually blue, and it's a deep navy blue, but you can use it very lightly, and I have it on the outer V right here, and you can tell it's definitely blue. It doesn't even look navy, it's blue. And then when you mix it with that mustard color, you get kind of a greenish hue. So, you know, fun, mixable, blendable colors. You have some matte shades. Game Over the Blue is matte. And then you've got these great metallic glitter shimmer shades. So all in all, I actually really like this palette. I did try to use all of the colors today. So the look is, I don't know, maybe not something that I would normally go for, but I do think it's kind of a fun look, and I liked using this palette. I thought that they all blended out nicely. This is my first time really wearing it, so I don't know how they will wear throughout the day. But so far so good. Like I said, I've had my makeup on for a couple of hours and I don't have any sort of creasing. It still seems to be the same amount of pigment, so I have high hopes for this. And it's just super cute. So anyway, that is my Ipsy. This is the Glam Bag Plus, just in case I didn't clarify and you're wondering why I have all full-size products. So overall, super happy with this box. A lot of fun and new products, you know, stuff that brands I've never heard of, things that I've always wanted to try, and a cool Tetris Ipsy eyeshadow palette. How fun is that? And that's why I love these boxes, because they introduce me to brands that I would not have normally ever found, probably, and products that I actually end up really loving. I would love to get more of these Suva liners just because they have so many fun colors, and I don't know, it just sounds like a fun thing to have. So anyway, let me know what you guys got in your box. Are you still getting the regular Ipsy, or have you upgraded to the Glam Bag Plus? Let me know. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!